Hi there, ho there. Chef Kurt Young welcoming you to this big game between the Angels and Texas Legends. As you can see, the Angels are 4-2, Texas is 5-1. So Texas lost yesterday. They're trying to win this time. Oh, okay, that's that. All right, but anyway, the Angels send Jared Weaver to the mound. 0-1 versus Dick Bosman, who is 1-0. And the Angels start this lineup. Mike Trout in left. Troy Gloss at third. Jim Emmons center. Chili Davis DHs. Mike Napoli, whatever. At first, Bobby Richards second. Brian Downing catches. Bobby Bonds in right. And Gary DiSarcina will play shortstop. On the other side of the coin, we have Ian Kinsler second base. Michael Young at short. Josh Hamilton in center. Mark Teixeira at first. Juan Gonzalez in left. Nelson Cruz in right. Pudge Rodriguez catching. Julio Franco will DH. And Buddy Bell will play third base. So here we go. We're at the ballpark in Arlington for this game. That ballpark with, the famous Texas size scoreboard. Anyway, so Bosman last year went 16-3 for Texas, 3.27 ERA, so he was pretty good. Mike Trout last year, 152 games, 280 with 24 home runs, 84 RBIs. So what he does here. Love the scoreboard. We haven't played this year. So anyway, this should be an interesting 3-game series. Trout slides one to left center field and back and say goodbye to that one right off the bat. First pitch of the game, it's 1-0. Wow. Must have been truly one pitch. Now here's Fred Gloss. Last year, 151 games, 262, 23, and 89 are your splits. We only got 2 hits this year. And make that 3. So Bosman has really done terribly. First 2 batters. Well, home run and a single. Edmonds last year, 151 games, 337, 31 home runs, 123. He hasn't done much this year. We'll see. And ball 4, Bosman has done terribly to start the game. And now Chili Davis comes to the plate. He played 125 games last year, 284 from 31, 85. That's his splits. Chili ground ball, double play ball. But Young fumbled at E6. That was going to get at least 1 out. Now Napoli. They thought he would sit, but he says it's the Rangers only playing. So he played 90 games last year, 275, 16, 57. Let's see what Napoli can do here. No out. Napoli drives one to right field. Back on it and making the catch. And that'll be a sac fly for Napoli. 2-0, and now here's Bobby Grich. Last year he played 102 games, 254, 10, and 44. He whips and change it. So Bosman gets back on there. Now Brian Downing, the catcher, who played 115 games last year, 269, 6 home runs, 55 RBIs. It's 1 for 13 this year. Downing, but you wouldn't know it, base hit. They're going for the 3rd run. He'll score. So Downing gets an RBI, 3-0. Now Bobby Bonds. Last year, 47 games with the Angels Legends, 238. Not really that great. He's only played 3 games this year. So let's see what he does here. Bonds 5-4. Yeah. So Bonds can't do his job, and the Angels score 3 in the first. Jared Weaver last year went 16-12, 357 ERA. Now he gets Dean Kinsler. Last year, Kinsler 143 games, 307, 1868 are your splits. Kinsler will go to center field with the ball and caught by Emmons. 1 down for Michael Young. Young, last year 145 games, 309, 19, and 78 are your splits. Young will lace a base hit down the left field line. So that would bring a double. So then that's what he's got to do. Here's Joshua Hamilton. 155 games, 280, 27 and 102 splits. He's got 4 home runs already. 7 games. Ground ball 6-3 on the board. Yeah. Good job by user C now. Now here's Markey Teixeira. 98 games last year, 320, 11, 44. He has 2 official bats and 2 hits. Teixeira will loop a base hit. They go for the lead run safe. So Teixeira somehow has gotten 3 hits and 3 RBIs. Juan Gonzalez, last year, 142 games, 40 home runs, 122 RBIs, 332 average. So he's done pretty well. And a line on the center field, back at the area is Edmonds. Makes the catch. Texas does score, but it's 3-1. James Garcia, the 9-hole hitter for the Angels, 151 games last year, 290 and 547. Not really doing that well this year. The start. James Garcia, ground ball the first, flip it. Got it. Here comes Mikey Trout. Trout lines one to the center and caught by Hamilton. 2 down for Klaus. Klaus will move a base hit, so Troy Klaus is going to hit. And now Edmonds. Edmonds will drop a base hit. Klaus wants to stay there, first and second for Mr. Chili. Chili ground ball, easy play. So Chili can't do anything with it, and the Angels can't score. 3-1. Nelson Cruz, 131 games last year, 266 with 20 and 77. So, who's a threat? And a whiff. The sinker adds the letters. Hutch Rodriguez coming to the plate. 267, 21 and 70 last year. His splits in 125 games. Hutch will drop a hit. Drop it like it's hot. Drop it like it's hot. Now Julio Franco, the 8-hole hitter for Texas. Last year, 63 games, 392, 5 and 27. There it goes, and they're going for a stolen base safe. Hutch Rodriguez. I didn't know he could steal. Ground ball. Well, that was the line. Franco through the line drive. And the 9-hole hitter, Buddy Bell. Last year, 154 games, 287, 20 home and 76 RBIs. Buddy Bell drives it to left field and it'll be caught. So, nice shot by Weaver. 3-1 Angels, 3-2 against Napoli. Napoli will get a base set down. And Bobby Grich. Grich will drive a base hit. So, runner on first and second. Osmond's not doing so well. Respond, Arnie. Darning will drive a base hit. Will they go for the run? No. Napoli stays on third. Bases loaded for Bobby Bonds. Bonds base hit. They score 1, and that's it. So the Angels are playing. Just keep away. Bosman, not too happy. Jeff Zimmerman and Pete Richard will warm up. This is Arcino. Ground ball double play. It will score a run, but that does not mean a RBI. Because on a double play, it doesn't work. No one will be rewarded for that. Where's Becky? Throw. What? Come on, you can get an RBI. Kinsler. Where did he go? My God, a sinker. Where's Michael? No. Here's Josh Hamilton. Did he go? No. 1-4. Teixeira. Hamilton goes for a stolen base. He is safe. Second stolen base of the day. Teixeira, ground ball. He's playing. So Weaver knows what to do. Texas not doing too well. They're down 5-1 and Osman is upset. So Zimmerman will come in to pitch. Zimmerman played 26 games last year, 2.28 ERA, the Canadian. So Zimmerman knows what he's doing. Got him on a fastball. Fourth inning, forgot to check the beat-in report. Cleveland crushing the Braves 6-2, 5-2. Kansas City and the 97 Marlins are 6-6. Tampa 6-3. Yankees are 5-2, and some Baltimore doing well. They're legends. Max 8-3 in the bottom of the fifth. 94 Expos up 7-4. And the bat of Minnesota. Simmons. All 4 blocks, and now here's Chili. Chili Davis loops one to left field and a catch. Here's Napoli. Strike 3, but it's a pass ball. It wasn't strike 3. I thought it was strike 3. Napoli. 2 outs. Got him! Napoli's not too pleased about it. Davis up 5-1. Here's one go. One go to third base. And that works out. Here's Cruz. Cruz, ground ball 6-3. Yep. Weaver. Nicely done. So Weaver does a 3 of 3 down inning. So Zimmerman. Here's Gritch and a hit. And a hit, and a hit, and a hit, and a hit. Here's Downing. Gritch goes for a stolen base attempt. Whoops, mistake. It's Punch Rodriguez. Don't steal on him, please. Here's Downing. Downing will get a base hit. That would have been critical. First and second for the Angels. And 1 out. Now it's runner on first for 1 out. Here comes Bobby. Bonds. Bonds will drive on the left field. Base hit. Now that could have been huge for the Angels. First and second. Here's Arcina. Here's Arcina. Base hit. I'm going for the run out the play. Safe. So Arcina makes it 6-1. Alright, that 6-run came across. Zimmerman is pissed off. Richard will warm up with Darren O'Day, so they want to see what they can do. Here's Trout. Trout trying to get an RBI. But it float one, and it's Teixeira catching. Ball 2 outs, and here comes Troy Glass. Glass. Driving one deep to right field. Caught. Well, the Angels do score a run. 6-1. Reverse thrown. 44 pitches. I think he's safe. Initial 2. And a walk. There's Bell. Bell drops it to right field. Ian Kinsler. Ian Kinsler to left field. That was highly stroke, but Trout said, no, I see that ball. Field the ball. Here's Young. Young ground ball. 6-4-3 double play. Yep, the Angels pulled that one off, and we're looking good. Zimmerman will be off and running. He's out, so O'Day will come into the game. Darren O'Day. 15 games last year, 4.43 ERA. So the Angels are looking good. Emmons greets them by grounding out. Here's Chili. Chili Davis to center field. Caught by Hamilton. 2 down for Napoli. Ground ball. Nice play by O'Day. Yes, sir. Here's Hamilton. Teixeira. Go for it. One Gonzalez. Down for Cruz. Got him. So Weaver's done pretty well through 6 innings. 6-1. O'Day facing Gritch in the 7th. Now, I don't know how long Weaver will last. Oh, got him on a slider. Gritch says, why did I not swing? Pitch to Downey. Ground ball 6-3. Yeah. I think the Angels have frightened themselves out. Here's Bonds. Bonds to left, and he gets a start here of the day, so he knows this place at the back of his hand. Here's Zarcina. Zarcina will drive it to center. Is it a catch? Yes. The Angels are up 6-1. 7-inning stretch time. Weaver, I think he's begging to stay in the game. There's Pudge to right field and caught by Bonds. I think as long as he can keep getting outs, he'll stay in the game as long as possible. Ground ball, Zarcina's got to get him out. He does. You know? And now here's Bell. Bell trying to get a hit, but nope, nope. So Weaver does his job through 7. I think they'll probably. He's throwing how many pitches? 100? Yeah. So yeah, he's throwing. So Duran and Donnelly will warm up. I don't think they're really worried about putting their setup guys in, so they're just making sure if something happens. Swing of the West, Teixeira. Day's getting another strikeout. He's doing pretty well out of the pen. Glass, 6-3 on the board. Yep. And now here's Emmons. Emmons will get a base hit, so he knows what to do. Inside for a single. Okay. So now it'll be Baldwin and Jeff Russell. Might as well get him some innings. Chili Davis. Chili ground ball. Right first. So Dave pitched pretty well out of the pen, but they gotta find someone else. Weaver's thrown 99 pitches. Kinsler at the plate. Kinsler drives it to left field and back and say goodbye to that one. Nope, I think that's the end of the road for Weaver. Yep, Weaver's gonna walk. It'll be Brandon Donnelly who will come in, so they'll get Donnelly up there. He played 16 games for the Angels last year, 2-7 ERA. So he's not thrown too much innings, but we'll see what happens here. Young swings, Young drives it to left field, and Trout makes the catch. 1 out for Hamilton. Got him. Swings into the center, Chanje. Now here's Teixeira. Teixeira, ground ball, nice play. Give it to Donnelly. So Donnelly does his job out of the pen. 6-2. And they'll warm up first of all just in case. But I don't think they'll need to. Darren O'Day, Napoli. So they're going to go with Russell now. Russell pitched 52 games last year. He had 15 saves, not bad, last year. So he's going to come in and pitch against Napoli. And promptly give him a hit. Napoli says, I may be cold, but I want to play. Here's Bob. Rich and a bad pitch. Wild pitch, baby. Runner in second for Gritch. Gritch will pop himself up. Someone get it. And it will be Kinsler. Right now for Downey. Downing drives one to center field, and let's catch a ball. It is catchable. They're going to go for third, and Napoli tagged up to go to third. They want that extra run in case of things. Here's Bobby Bonds. Can he get an RBI? The answer is no. Russell gets him. The Angels can't score. Texas, a few more runs, they'll probably choose Donnelly. Crucible's ready if they need to. Here's Gonzalez. But strike 3 on net. Splitter. Here's Cruz. Cruz, ground ball 5-3. Yes. So they may need Percival for the same situation at all. Here's Pudge. Yep, and Donnelly does its job in the Angels. A big 6-2 win. Jared Weaver stayed for 7 innings and got them the win. That's what he needed, too. Trout his second home run. Kinsler his first. Weaver goes to 1-1 with his 7-inning sparkling performance. Donnelly pitched 2 innings of scoreless relief. Bosman, the loss. Brutal loss. Zimmerman, then O'Day and Russell. That's not bad, 4 innings. The Angels couldn't score anything on those guys. 48,000 in attendance. 3 stars. Sean Green, Tony Gwynn, and Bobby Thompson. Wow, Bobby Thompson, eh? The legend. Anyway, the Blue Jays legends beat the 61 Yankees 12-5. Key beats Sheldon with Jansen the save. Casey Jansen. Mariners legends are now 6-1, 5-4 win. Rhodes beats Bailey with Sasaki his third save. The Rays legends win 6-4. Casimir beats Sprawl with Ronnie his third save. The Orioles legends with the shutout win. Mussina beats Sakati. 2004 Red Sox win 4-3. Brooklyn Arroyo beats Hughes with DiNardo picking up the save. The 2004 Red Sox they have to make up 3 games soon. Anyway, the 94 Expos win 10-2. Roots beats Woolridge. Kaufman finally wins a game. They win in the 12th against Shive. Quisenberry beat Ohala. Brew County wins 3-2. Big win for them. Bernard beats Newhouser with Billy Fingers pick up the save. The Yankee Legends win 5-4. Ruffin beats Alexander with Rivera's second save. Astro City, aka the 86. Astros winning 6-5. Mike Scott defeats Fred Norman with Dave Smith picking up his 4th save. Red Sox Legends win 6-4. Young beats Scott with Papelbon's second save. The 32 Cubs with a big 8-6 win. Newsom beats Krivda with Guy Bush to save. Angels beat the Rangers, you saw that live 6-2. White Sox crushing the 16 Expos 11-1. Sakai looking good against Morden, and the White Sox are still 7-0. Puerto Rico beats the 86 Angels in the 11th inning. Gonzalez beats Moore, and the 94 Tribe win their first game of the year 8-5. Santana beats Torres with Aguilera to pick up the save. National League Baker Bowl beats Pittsburgh 4-1. Benj beats Philippe with Kupal's third save. Washington, a late job by Guerrero against the 2001 White Sox. Wetland beats Hermanson. 99 Braves win 8-3. Maddox beats Sadecki. The Padres Legends hand San Diego their first loss of the year. Jones beats Steen with Hoffman pick up the save. The Citizens win 10-4. Hamels beats Odell. The Reds win 1-0. What a pitcher's duel. Rijo beats Carlisle with Dibble picking up the save. Reds Legends. The Mets Legends crushing at 18-4. Seaver beats Morris. The Indians Legends win 10-2. Feller beats Spawn. The Kansas City Royals Legends score 4 in the 10th to win. Montgomery beats Nen. The 54 Giants beat the Marlins. Big win for them. That's their first win. Monsons beats Johnson with Dutch McCall picking up the save. The Phillies Legends win 6-5. Hamels beats Below with Max Williams to save. The Cubs Legends win 2-1. Marlowe beats Spawn with Marshall picking up his 4th save. 57 Braves 17-1 win. Trowbridge beats Cito. I love Cito. Battle of the 12th, Milwaukee wins over Arizona. Fingers beats Kim. The 2017 Twins, 2 in the 9th. Eddie Rosario with a 2-run home run to beat the 91 Twins. Mayhew losing to Presley. The San Fran Giants are still undefeated. They win 7. They're 7-0. Hubble beats Panero. And a rain delay. The Dodgers were supposed to play Arlington. The funny thing is that the Dodgers Arlington, we're supposed to play our game of the day, so we'll probably have the double header for you. So we'll have a rarity here. There's no less. That is Martinez. Strain oblique for the 94 tribe. Who cares? So yeah, so we'll have a double header. Of course, we have to use the fact that 64 kernels don't even exist anymore, so that's why we have to basically do a couple of housekeeping moments. I guess it would be easy to go to the schedule and just delete every team, everything. So yeah, so those Dodgers and Arlington are going to have to play a doubleheader. The first game on the Saturday will be at 2 o'clock. Kershaw versus Harrison. 6-0 versus 0-6. And then at 8 o'clock, Sutton has to face Ogando. So I don't know what we'll do. Like, I think they'll say whoever starts the first game won't start the second game. It'll just be a doubleheader. So we can do 2 games at once. Just to see what positioning could happen. Get everybody out there at least once. So that's just how it feels. So we'll have a weird doubleheader, but it still happens. Anyway, I'm Jeff. I'm going to do.